The new car smell is so iconic that some manufacturers have tried to recreate it as a fragrance. For many, this scent is synonymous with luxury and the excitement of a brand new vehicle. But behind this fragrance lies a lesser-known truth. Its chemical composition can pose a serious health hazard. But what really causes it, and why is it so dangerous? The smell of a new car is a sensory experience that many people associate with the freshness, modernity, and exclusivity of a newly manufactured vehicle. In most countries this is true. However, in China for several years, users have preferred to buy cars without any kind of aroma. Could it be that they know something that we don't? First, we must understand that the interior of a new car is composed of a variety of materials such as plastics, vinyls, foams, adhesives, and coatings. These materials, when assembled, release what are known as volatile organic compounds. Although the technical term sounds complex, in essence, they are gases that come from the materials as they adapt to a closed environment and varying temperatures. This process is known as degassing, and so worrying are the consequences of these gases, which I will talk about in a moment, that there are already some stricter regulations in Europe. Manufacturers know that this scent is not just a detail, but a powerful tool to reinforce the customer experience. Generating a strong emotional connection through smell can translate into higher sales and a more positive relationship between the customer and the brand. We consumers, out of ignorance, do not pay attention to this, according to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, which says that this pleasant smell hides invisible dangers to our health. Among the most worrying substances are benzene, toluene, formaldehyde, and heavy metals. These chemicals not only cause immediate irritation, such as sore throat, dizziness, or allergic reactions, but over time can cause damage to vital organs, hormonal disorders, reproductive problems, and even cancer. Prolonged exposure to these compounds is especially dangerous. According to studies, people spend on average more than 1 hour a day inside their vehicle, which increases the risk of constant exposure to these toxics. Although the worst of the toxic fumes dissipate in about 6 months, the release of chemical vapors continues as the vehicle materials stabilize. But then, how can we protect ourselves from this? Don't worry, we're on our way. To this end, manufacturers are taking steps to reduce the levels of volatile organic compounds in cars. Some brands are eliminating hazardous materials such as PVC and using more environmentally friendly alternatives, such as soy-based foams and natural fibers. In addition, ventilation and cabin filtration systems have been improved to reduce exposure to these compounds. However, experts advise that the best way to protect yourself is to keep the car well ventilated, park it in shady places, and avoid staying inside a vehicle when it is parked in the sun. It is also advisable to clean the interior with non-toxic products, as chemicals tend to adhere to dust and fabrics.